Whoa, this tree just got hit by lightning. Wow. All right, so we're at the Lost Creek Trailhead getting ready for a father-son backpacking trip. We're going to do the Wigwam Loop in the Lost Creek Wilderness. Great destination right in between Colorado Springs and Denver, and we're really excited to get started.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Can't wait to get going.
Absolutely. We'll see you up the trail.
Disappointed in their choice of font. Comic Sans. Shall we?
Yep.
There we go. It's official. You want to hear a bad joke?
Sure.
Spiders are the only web developers that like finding bugs. Sold. Yeah, it's just gonna...
We will, though. We'll definitely see people on this hike.
How are the peppers? Do they actually come through and taste? Oh, look at that. Looks like a legit dish. Oh, now the sun's come out.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're about 3 miles into the hike and come across one of my favorite parts of the Lost Creek Wilderness are these open meadows, and we've just encountered a huge beaver dam. Let me show you the beaver dam. Pretty cool. Where's the beavers at?
Where are they? Water looks a little stagnant. Some yellow residue on the border here.
All right, so we're about halfway through today's hike. We're having great weather. We got a little cloud cover, so it cooled off, and it's been really a nice day for hiking, just gorgeous weather. And we're in another one of the parks, so as you can see to my left, we've got some nice open spaces. We're trying to hike about 10 or 12 miles today and get close to the alpine section. When we get on the Brookside McCurdy Trail, it gets above tree line, and there's some really neat parts to there, so we'll be sure to include some footage of that tomorrow. But for today, things are great. We're having a great time. Phew, alright, so we just finished hiking the 11-mile long Wigwam Trail. We did great for getting a late start in the day. We started at noon and it's about 6:30 right now. So we've made really good ground and been hiking great. So we're on the scout for a camp spot and I just heard a little thunder. So let's see what kind of camping we can find. Alright, so we've made it to camp. We hiked 11 miles today, actually almost 12 exactly, and really kicked butt for leaving at midday. We found a decent camp spot right off the trail and right where Brookside McCurdy starts, and celebrating with a little nip of whiskey and about to cook some dinner. Seth, how did you think the hike went?
It was really fast. I was surprised at the momentum that we were able to carry. I think we were really blessed with good weather. It was cloudy all day and it made it perfect for hiking. Yeah, smooth sailing.
Yeah, so we definitely had a great day. We got a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the elevation day, and I think we're going to try to summit one of the peaks. There's two peaks in this wilderness, McCurdy Peak and Bison Peak, which are the two highest peaks in the wilderness. The trail we're going to hike tomorrow goes right by both of them. So we're going to see if we can hit one of those and check it out. So for now, let's cook some dinner. Good morning. So we just got done packing up camp, got a great night's rest, got refueled for today. Today's going to be the big day in the high country. We're really excited for it and feeling nice and refreshed. Conditions are really, really dry out here. It's a little bit scary. So we're making our way up the climb. It's really steep, pretty warm, muggy, just a little smoke in there, a little haze, but we're crushing it. We're making it up to tree line. We should be crossing over pretty soon, so be sure to show you that.
We're getting there slowly but surely. Plenty of breaks, lots of rest, and what's the old saying, slow and steady wins the race?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just ditched our packs. We're about to hike Bison Peak. It's about a 13,000 foot peak and should take us about 2 miles out and back. Shouldn't be too bad. And we're headed that way. Trying to get up there somewhere. Alright, so we just got our butts kicked trying to summit Bison Peak. We got a quarter of the way from the summit and hit some rain. We didn't have our rain jackets with us, so basically we were unprepared to summit. So we're hustling back. We're going to recharge, refuel our batteries, and continue on with the hike. We're still having a great time, and it's definitely a really wild place up here above tree line with all these cool rocks and open spaces. So good times. All right, so we are on our way. We took a nice break after getting rained on and cold trying to summit Bison Peak. So we got fueled up, got our cores warmed back up, got all our rain gear on. Obviously it's going to be hard to find Seth on the mountain.
Find the yellow dot.
Look for the yellow dot. So our spirits are back up, we're having fun, and we are on our way to McCurdy Park.
Rocking and rolling.
All right, so after 10 miles of hiking today, we've made it to McCurdy Park. It's a really cool campground. It's been raining on and off most of the day for us, at least since we got up to altitude. But we got our shelter set up. We found a great camp spot, and I'll show you around. Here is Seth
Bundled up.
protecting himself from the elements.
And very comfortable at that.
Over there, you'll see our tent. And then here is the actual camping area. And then let me show you the tent setup. So this is a Mountain Laurel Designs Trail Star made out of Cuban fiber, which is a super light material that's made its way into backpacking. Here you can see there's tons of room in here. We got plenty of room for 2 adults. We can maybe squeeze one more in if we had to. Hear the little rain pitter pattern. And then all around us, all kinds of views. All kinds of views around us. So we are waking up to a really pretty morning. It is gorgeous in McCurdy Park. So yeah, we're on our 3rd day of our Lost Creek Wilderness backpacking loop. We're packing up here in McCurdy Park.
Yeah, the campsite here was absolutely incredible. We found a really nice flat spot, got some really good rest, and the place has a really good sentiment. We're surrounded by nothing but forest and high rock, so you feel really enclosed. Good spot.
Yeah, matter of fact, last night we saw the 2 moose, 2 bull moose were walking right through our campsite, literally probably 10, 20 yards from
it's really
our
close.
tent. It was thrilling. So I wish I would have caught him a little earlier before the sun had set and maybe get a little more footage for you guys, but we got to see it and it was spectacular. So we're all packed up. We got a pretty big lake today. We're probably going to hike 14 miles just to get back to our vehicle. We're going to hike down the McCurdy Park Trail, and we get on a little leg of Goose Creek Trail, and then we finish on a little leg of the Wigwam Loop. So It's going to be about 14 miles total, and we're ready for it. We're all rested up.
There we go, on our way.
Dry for the first time in a while.
Take a bite. Tell us how it is.
The beans aren't flaky at all. Packed full of flavor. 9.5 out of 10.
Wow, look at this. This is amazing. Little rain, huh?
Little.
It's all part of the fun. All right, so we just finished our big 30+ mile loop in the Lost Creek Wilderness. I had so much fun. Definitely feel tired and exhausted and really happy, actually, in a good way. Just really had a blast. Seth was a trooper. He's a strong hiker, great backpacker. He's really come into his own when it comes to getting in the outdoors. By far my favorite part, we're seeing the moose. I've never seen moose in Colorado. I don't know why. I've seen them in Wyoming outside of Yellowstone, but this time I got to see 4, so that was pretty sweet. I guess when it rains, it pours.
Yeah, so for me it was an incredible hike. I really appreciated the ruggedness of this. Like my dad mentioned previously, this place is so close to Denver, but yet it feels so wild and so remote. And I really appreciated that. Definitely feeling really tired, a little sore. My joints are pretty stiff and I'm about ready to kick off my shoes and enjoy the evening. Thanks, Dad, for taking me out here. I can't have imagined a better Father's Day.
All right, thank you. I had a great Father's Day too.